So far it's nice, no traffic. But that's, I think, because we're early, you know?
Uh-huh.
And the sun is coming up, you're going to get some good pictures of Chicago. Okay, bring her down a little bit, you're starting to climb. There you go. Okay, they're right in there, that's fine.
Number 921 Kilo, were you going to go to the north or south of the Midway airspace?
I was kind of planning on heading over towards Gary and turning there.
Okay.
Yeah, so he wanted to know, here's Midway, he wanted to know if we're going to turn here or here. And I told him we're going to turn up in here. We're
Chicago approach, command 241 Golf Alpha at 5.5 for 4,000.
Command 241 Golf Alpha, Chicago approach. Midway altimeter is 3004, advise you of Bravo.
1 Golf Alpha is Bravo.
All right, got somebody crossing 13,000 feet.
Number 1 Golf Alpha, expect runway 27.
1 Golf Alpha.
American Airlines must be taking off or landing at O'Hare. So, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got them both here. Those are things we don't want to get close to.
Yeah.
See those beaches? That's our landing spots.
Okay.
That's where we would need to go. Wish we had a horn to get people out of the way, you know, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
They just have to see us.
Yeah, let's hope we don't ever do
1
that.
Golf Alpha, depart Chicago Heights, heading 280.
280, departing Chicago Heights, 1 Golf Alpha.
Boy, the sun is cooperating. You're going to get some good shots. There's the Sears Towers, see them?
Yeah.
Chicago approach, turn 20 Kilo Tango, passing through 4,000 for 5.
210 Kilo Tango, Chicago departure, Midway altimeter 3004, stay altitude leaving.
Leaving 4,300, altimeter 3004.
Thank you. And November 210 Kilo Tango, did you want to stay by the shoreline or go up over the lake?
Shoreline's preferred, whenever direct dipper, if possible, please.
Somebody wants to come along the shoreline.
It'll just be a heading to South Bend, 0 Kilo Tango, turn 10 degrees right.
See, he's
Right, November 0,
separating us right now.
Okay.
That guy wants to come into where we are or near us, and so they're just making sure that we're not together. You want to take pictures?
Yeah, your
Okay.
airplane.
My airplane.
Your airplane.
Yeah, approach, good morning, TBM 922 Bravo Golf.
TBM 922 Bravo Golf, Chicago.
Yeah, we're just off of Gary heading westbound, going out to do some air work up by Illinois Valley here. We're at 2,500 feet, going to be looking to climb to 10.5 when we get a little further west, when we get advisories.
2 Bravo Golf, squawk 5146.
5146, 2 Bravo Golf.
Or 922 Bravo Golf, your radar contact 5 northwest of Chicago Heights, Midway altimeter 3004.
Okay, 004, TBM 2 Bravo Golf, thank you.
0 Kilo Tango, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, that indicates 5,800.
0 Kilo Tango, looking.
Chicago, Hawker 90867, 7,100 across Haley at 6. We have information whiskey.
Hawker 90867, Chicago approach, proceed direct sales for the RNAV Zulu, 22 left.
Direct sales, the RNAV Zulu, 22 left, 9867.
0 Kilo Tango, looks like Travis passing right overhead of you now, 5,700 indicated, no factor.
0 Kilo Tango, thanks.
2 Bravo Golf, did you send paperwork over on where you would be working?
That's the Chicago Pier there with their Ferris wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Nope,
Navy
we're
Pier?
just kind of VFR.
Okay, how much farther on this heading until you're at your work site?
Oh, it's up at Illinois Valley. It looks like it's still about, 50 miles to the west.
You say 50 miles?
That's right.
Okay. And did you want to start climbing now then?
Yeah, we just wanted to be out of your way, clear of the B stuff coming across before we did that.
I understand. What's the identifier of the destination?
And it's Victor Yankee Sierra.
So cool.
We'll be continuing on to Mike Lima, India, to do the final approach stuff after that point. But we do the air work right up over there. It's like halfway.
Number 90867, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, 867.
2 Bravo Golf, reset transponder squawk 5361.
361, TBM 2 Bravo Golf.
2 Bravo Golf, before you start your climb, just know there's traffic 1 at 2 o'clock, 7 miles southeastbound, Cherokee, climbing out of 5,500.
Okay, we'll look up for him, 2 Bravo Golf. We'll stay here until we get underneath him.
And 1 Golf Alpha, contact approach on 119.35.
1935, 1 Golf Alpha.
Approach number 208, 6.4, leveling at 6. We got whiskey planning on 22 left, 250 knots.
Number 6208, Chicago approach, spec RNAV Zulu, 22 left, descend maintain 4,000.
4,000 Zulu, 22 left, number 628.
Good ones.
So you see right ahead of us there, kind of on my side, that's Gary, Indiana.
Oh, wow.
2 Bravo Bravo Golf, the traffic's about 1 o'clock and a mile and a half, 6,000.
We're gonna get right about here and then
climbing at
start
6,000 now, no
turning
faster.
over.
Okay, yep, site 2 Bravo Golf, thank you.
Center 9867 is maintain 3,000.
3,000, 9867.
Center 21 Kilo, maintain VFR at or below 2,500 for midway traffic.
At or below 2,500, 921 Kilo.
Chicago Volunteer 1801 with you, 7,000 for 6,000 whiskey.
Volunteer 1801, Chicago approach, proceed direct sales for the Arnav Zulu, 22 left.
Direct sales for the Arnav Zulu,
So-
2 left, Volunteer 1801.
Limerick 6208, proceed direct sales with maintain
We're gonna go
3,000.
down, give them plenty of room.
Sales on 3,000, Limerick 228.
We'll go down about 2,300 or so, because there must be traffic departing from Midway.
Where is Midway?
Midway is, let's see here, right here. So it's going to be right there someplace. It's in a ways, so.
Okay.
But they'll be flying over us. And basically what he wants to do is keep us out of the wake turbulence.
Okay.
Because one of those guys comes to close to us.
9867, you're 9 miles from sales, cross it at 3,000, clear on Zulu, runway 22 left approach, maintain 200 knots or greater.
Sales at 3,000, cleared Arnav, 22 left Zulu.
Little island out there, huh?
200
I don't know what
knots.
that is.
Volunteer 1801 is maintain 3,000.
3,000, Volunteer 1801.
I gotta start cutting the
Center
corner here.
9867, Travis Sam Experimental, 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles southbound, 2,300.
So you hear everybody,
Roger, we're looking 867.
right?
No, I don't have the, I'm only here in Chicago. I don't have the local frequencies, and that's always a problem because you don't know which frequency anybody is on.
Right.
Every airport has their own, and so depending on where you are, it would be a different frequency, and you can't keep track of that.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so nice to have flight following, because he can see what's out there, he knows what's going on, and if somebody is coming close. Traffic, 9 o'clock, okay, 2 miles, 200 feet above. Yeah, see, he's... JAL, what airline is that?
9867, traffic no factor, maintain 170 or greater to Keel, tower there 135.2.
But he's climbing, I believe.
135.2 at Keel. and
700 feet above
170, or greater, till there, 967.
Or 0 Kilo Tango, what's your indicated heading right now?
Indicated 070, 20 Tango.
Okay, thanks.
Niner 21 Kilo started my turn towards Qual, if that's okay.
And last call is on a landline, say again?
Niner 21 Kilo, making my turn towards Qual, if that's all right.
921 Kilo, that is approved. Maintain VFR outside of Midway's Class Charlie airspace.
Maintain VFR out of Midway, Niner 21 Kilo. So, yeah,
Number 6208, you're 8 miles from Sales, cross it
Not
at
quite
3,000.
sure where Midway is.
Runway 22 left approach, reduce speed to 200.
gotta be right over there somewhere.
Here's to 200.
But we're down at
22
2,200
left,
feet, so
Zulu
we're
approach,
lower than what he
sales at
wanted us,
3,000,
or said we had to be.
Number 2 Bravo Golf, connect Chicago Center on
And he approved us to make our turn.
123.75.
Okay.
2375.
And we have to see, here's Midway's airspace, we have to stay out of that.
First up was 2149, is
We're cutting the corner
2.5,
right now.
3,000 at 140 heading.
South 2149, Chicago departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15000.
You see over there those white things?
0 Kilo Tango,
And then
connect
that
southbound
way a little
approach,
bit, you see the field?
132.0.
That's Gary, Indiana's airport.
Oh. Oh. Water looks so pretty.
Yeah.
This looks so cool.
South 2149, turn left heading 060.
060, South 2149.
Volunteer 1801, you're 14 miles from Sales, cross it at 3000, cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 22 left approach.
I maintain 3000, cleared to Sales, cleared for the RNAV 22 Zulu. Volunteer 1801.
Limerick 6208, maintain 180 knots or less, tower at keel 135.2.
180 or less, power at keel 1352, CL Limerick 6208.
Southwest 2149, proceed direct to Lukey.
Direct to Lukey, Southwest 2149. Chicago, exit 364, leveling 3000.
Jet 364, Chicago departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Up to 15,000, exit 364.
Did that other plane already go by us? That was
Oh yeah. What do we got here now? Where are we on here? We're way down here. We got one at
Volunteer 1801. Do you need
6,300 feet above us.
to Sales for us?
Volunteer 1801, just maintain 180 or greater till there, tower at keel 135.2.
We're going right
and tower at
through
keel,
these two
volunteer
airspaces, right between them, where we can kind of do what we want. And it should be relatively safe.
so when you're talking to them, they tell you what number to
Exit
put
jet
in.
364, turn left heading 080.
You can locate where you are.
Left turn 080, exit jet 364.
Yeah, that's a radar
9,
number.
connect Chicago
It'll
Center,
show up on their screen. 5101 is an airplane on their screen,
Okay.
and they know, and it'll probably say flight design or whatever. It'll say 92 on kilo for sure.
92 1 kilo.
Niner.
Niner. Oh, I see.
You don't say this one because every plane in the United States is November.
November?
That's the phonetic alphabet for aviation.
Oh.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta.
Jet 364, proceed direct Lukey.
They're words that...
Direct to Lukey, exit jet 364.
21 kilo, connect approach 119.35.
11935, 902 kilo.
What is that for?
He wants me on another frequency.
Oh.
Chicago approach, flight design 902 kilo.
Uh, 921 kilo, Chicago approach, roger. 20.35.
12035, exit jet 364, small.
So now we're in Indiana?
Chicago approach,
No, this is Illinois now. Well,
One Golf Alpha, thank you. One more
maybe
about
it might be
10
Indiana.
8 miles northeast on another 737
no,
at
this is,
5,000.
I'm pretty sure this is still Illinois.
We're going to Moline, check you want to go
Look, Indiana's going to be a little west.
Just to maintain 4,000 traffic factor.
That's 4,000.
See, what we're doing here is going around this airspace.
Chicago approach,
This is where we're headed.
51 Indiana 6.5
So we're just
4,000 with whiskey.
skirting this, staying out of their airspace. That's Midway Airport.
Southwest 5190, we'll expect.
I see US.
Yeah.
Chicago approach, South 4354, 48 descending to 4.
South 4354, Chicago, expect RNAV X-ray. Actually, just expect a visual for 22 left.
Expect the visual, Southwest 4354, 22 left.
We're going here.
Yeah, 1 Golf Alpha, traffic, no factor.
1 Golf Alpha. We have that traffic.
Thank you. have 1 Golf Alpha contact approach 133.5.
33.5, 1 Golf Alpha.
Southwest 3771 to set a maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 3771.
Okay.
Alpha 3771 contact approach 128.2.
28.2, Southwest 3771. Have a good day. Approach, good morning, Southwest 3771, passing 4.7, descending 4,000.
3771 Chicago, expect the visual for 22 left.
Visual 22 left, Southwest 3771.
South 4354, reduce speed to 210.
State 210, Southwest 4354. We have the field side.
Okay, thanks. I gotta get past the extended center line at 31 before we can go down.
Okay.
Are those all parts of trains?
Yeah.
What is that stuff?
Trains.
Yeah? Looks so weird from up here. Oh, all the buses. Dang, everything looks so weird and small.
South 4354, Travis and RJ just lifting off Midway, turning southeastbound, climbing to 3.
Southwest 4354.
So then when the, like, big airplanes go
Yeah, we have the
above the
traffic side,
clouds,
South 4354.
they just go off of, like, a navigation thing?
The big airplanes are, I mean, you don't do this, you're just pushing
South
buttons.
3771, reduce speed to 210.
Really?
210 on the speed, Southwest 3771.
They can even land by themselves, you know, but you got to push the buttons and just sit there. And that's kind of a problem because those guys don't get enough practice.
Number 6218 is 24, climbing 3,000.
Limerick 6218, Chicago departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, Limerick 6218.
South 4354 to center maintain 3,000.
Somebody's navigating it like this though too, like they'll be
Oh, they're constant radio.
talking.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't hold the proper altitude or something, they'll hear about it. Everything has got to be. You got 100 feet
South 5190, proceed direct
plus or
sales.
minus, and that's it. And that's not much.
Southwest 5190.
Do they have stuff like that though, where they can see it where other planes are
Yes.
in comparison to them?
They have what I have here, called ADS-B. It's something new. All planes have to have it by 2020. All planes that are going to go
Limerick 6218,
into
turn left heading 080.
controlled airspace.
Okay.
Like flying around
Limerick 6218.
where we are right now, I wouldn't need it, but I couldn't, under any circumstances, go in here.
360,
without
close
it.
approach, runway 22 left.
So,
Left 360, cleared visual, 22 left, South 4354.
South 5190, or 10 miles from sales, cross it at 3000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left approach.
Okay, cross sales at 3,000, clear for the RNAV Yankee 22 left, Southwest 5190.
South 3771, reduce speed to 180.
180 on the speed, Southwest 3771.
Southwest 4354, Conic Tower, 135.2, have a good day.
4354, good day.
pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
When the sun comes out like this, it's really nice. I mean,
Yeah, I got some really good pictures. You can see so much more than when we did it last year.
oh, well, it was crummy weather, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Limerick 6218, proceed direct Lukey.
Direct Lukey, Limerick 6218.
Ace, Southwest 5190, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Yep. 210 or greater, Southwest 5190.
Approach Air Force 2 to maintain 6,000.
South 3771, to maintain 3000.
3000, Southwest 3771.
Air Force 62 Chicago approach, expect RNAV Zulu, runway 22 left.
Air Force 2.
Air Force 2, huh?
Limburg 6218, contact Chicago Center, 120.35.
Air Force 2, he just said.
2035, good day, Limburg
Is that
6218.
the Vice President?
Southwest 5190, maintain 170 knots or greater to keel.
I don't think so,
keel,
because we would,
135.2.
they would have a TFR, which
Kill and
means we can't fly
kill,
here.
Southwest 51.
It must be just something else.
Southwest 3771, you're following company traffic at your 10 o'clock and 7 miles, 3,400.
Southwest 3771, looking.
Air Force 2, proceed direct to sail, descend and maintain 4,000.
Direct sales, maintain 4,000. Air Force 2.
Number 5 Golf Lima, contact approach 119.35.
119.35, 5 Golf Lima, thanks, see ya. Approach, there's 45 Golf Lima, 6,500.
November 45 Golf Lima, Chicago, roger.
Okay, we can turn right to cloud. Traffic, 5 o'clock. Quarter mile, same altitude. Okay, so let's look back here, see if we can see this guy. I'm thinking he's not a factor because Chicago would tell us.
Fighter 2, 5 miles south, east, inbound.
Traffic, jump left 3 Delta, just through positioning on the ramp.
Miles.
What?
We got 14 miles to go.
Go. My hair hitting you at all?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you just hear that?
Downwind.
They're using runway 18. Somebody just landing there.
Where we're going?
Yep. So that's why I'm listening to them. Now I know 18, I have to be heading north. So we'll probably fly over and enter a normal pattern.
Taken, please.
Southwest 2911, 2.3 for 3,000.
Sorry, Southwest 2911, Chicago departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 2911.
How you doing? South 4450 through 7.6, descending via the ND22 left transition.
See, now this is a little difficult because I've never been here.
We'll take the Ming.
I can't see the airport yet. If I'd been here before, I probably would be able to pick it out there, but I have no idea. I just have to rely on when we get close, spotting it, and we'll probably be just about on top of it the time to find it. So we'll stay at like right around 2,000 feet here. If I can't pick it out before we get there, we'll climb up and fly over.
It's overhead brake, 1-8, cloud. Neighbor traffic 70934, keep departing on runway 18 April, VA southbound departure neighbor.
2111, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Southwest 2911.
Southwest 4450, we'll take it a little bit lower, right at the bases right now.
1 second, please.
Departure sits at 394 is out of 2,500 for 3,180 heading.
10 miles.
At the 394 Chicago departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, shift to 394.
Break up pretty bad there, just verify 7,000 for exit at 394.
Sir, 7,000, shift to 394.
Around 21 kilo, report cloud on site.
921 Kilo, we'll report cloud when in sight.
Southwest 4450, just set to maintain 5,000. Let me know how that works for you.
Yeah, 5 will be great, thank you, Southwest 4450.
Southwest 2911, clear direct to Bacon, climb and maintain 12,000.
Direct Bacon and up to 12,000, Southwest 2911.
Exit at 394, turn right heading 220.
See anything that looks like an airport out there? We're 9 miles away. I think that's it. We'll see.
Chicago Post, number 4973 Foxtrot.
On Chicago, say my 1 second, please.
Northeast, straight in, 205 runway Victor, departing runway 18, cloud.
1-8. Well, I'm still not seeing it, so.